Fatal Frame, a series that is great, sort of. It's super good when it's good and is kind of when it's not. Um, I only played the first three. I've never played four or five. And I never played the remake of two on the Wii because I didn't have a Wii. The another remake is coming for two next month soon. Kind of towards the end of March, I think. Um, and I two is the one that I spent the most time with because I didn't own a copy of the first game. It was the hardest one to find for a long time, and I just didn't have my own copy. So like I experienced it secondhand at like a friend's house. I played it a little bit like when I on my PS3 when the PlayStation Network was still a thing, and as in the emulation part where you could like play old PS1 games. That was the last time I played, was over a decade ago on my PS3. I played Fatal Frame 1. So I played 2 the most just because it was the one I had. And I played a little bit of 3, but I think I never got very far in 3. It seemed like I always like I would start a game and then I'd play up to like the same point every time and then stop playing. Um One is probably kind of similar. It's like I probably like did like 2 sittings with it and then fell off. I've never beaten any of them. 2 is the one I've come closest to beating, but I just never have. Um so we're going to start a new game. And I'm going to be honest, I have a feeling this game doesn't have subtitles or only has them in certain parts. I have this inkling. I don't actually recall, but earlier I started a new game with I had my earbuds popped out. I just started a new game and was just looking over to see if the audio when like the intro started seemed loud enough. Like right now what's playing right now is super quiet, so you probably wouldn't hear it anyway. But I was like, "Oh yeah, it looks fine." But I realized I was like there's like no I don't say subtitles. Let's find out because there's no option here to turn them on. Fatal Frame, such a good game. Excited for the remake of 2. Yeah, I mean, I side eye them for remaking 2 again, but at the same time, out of all of them, 2 is probably the best one to remake because it is the favorite of many fans. It is a good game. Just throwing that out there. The hype is real. And on top of that, we're gonna play as Miku in this game. And she continues to be a character through the series. She shows up again in 3. She shows up again in 5. I don't think she's in 4. I think 2 and 4, I could be wrong because I haven't actually played 4. But the bit I know about 4, I feel like 2 and 4 are the most like doing their like they're I don't know if disconnected's the right word, but it's 2 there's no as I recall, there's no Himuro mansion in 2. There's no let's go back to the mansion. There's always something else. Anyway, I don't know. I'm slightly talking out of my butt because Fatal Frame's one of those series that I like a lot, but I don't necessarily know all the info, all the lore, all the trivia. I'm certainly rusty on it now. But yeah, we're gonna play as Miku. What are my type A controls? Special functions on the bumpers. I view operation. So pressing up for my camera, I assume. And then R1 for the shutter. Do I like that? Or no, oh, is that the finder? Turn around. Oh, I gotta remember that. There is a quick turn. There is a quick turn, and I'm really bad at using quick turns in like every video game ever except maybe Silent Hill 1. Oh, objective move, subjective move. The fuck does that mean? Parallel. Wow, there's a lot of types. F, G, H. I'm used to there being A through C, and that's it. We just went all the way up to H. I'm gonna say that this is probably fine. We're in stereo. You guys let me know if the sound needs to be turned up or down at all. I mean, because like I can kind of gauge it in OBS, but sometimes you guys.
I wonder how long it's been since my brother and I began to see things other people can't see.
Yeah, no subtitles. Hey, Tecmo. Been a minute.
My big brother, he was so sweet and kind. He was the only one I could open up to about these visions. After our mother died, he was my only family.
$1986. Damn, that's right. They actually set these kind of in the 90s,
So
didn't they?
This is Himuro Mansion.
Oh, and by the way, all that stuff about being based on a true story is complete BS. It's Blair Witch stuff. It's not actually real.
My brother was in search of someone. Junsei Takamine, a famous novelist, and a man my brother was very indebted to, disappeared while researching a book. When he told me that he got a lead on Mr. Takamine's whereabouts, I felt uneasy, like he was going far away.
What's this guy's name? Mifune or something? I can't remember. Welcome to Himuro Mansion. Intro.
Forbidden rituals of this area. It looks like Mr. Takamine was doing research into them. I wonder if his group is still here.
Oh boy. Oh, wait. What was this? Can I look at this? There's an angry looking mask on the wall. Okay. Box of film on the floor. Let's use it with our camera. Camera controls. Oh, the memories. Guess this was the last game you ever physically watched a friend play after school. Camera controls. Press circle to take a shooting stance. And then you can take photos with X or R1. Okay. To know. Makes sense. This is definitely of the time, like, if you think about, like, Resident Evil and games like that where it's, like, no moving and shooting. If you actually take the stance to shoot your gun, your character stays locked in place. It's the same thing with the camera in this game. Enter the tutorial scraps. So here's this. Here's this. Okay, so selects our map. And then, okay, there's the menu. Never mind the clock. I don't remember that that ever actually comes in handy or is super important, but so like yeah, I don't have any photos yet. Oh yeah, you can take photos and protect them because you want to save them. Here's where we look for correlation chart of people in the documents. Interesting. Forgot about that. But yeah, so you besides the ghosts you fight, there are just ghosts that you'll just randomly see in the environment. And if you memorize where they are, you can take their picture. If you're fast enough, you can like take their picture, which is cool. Hence my Nukes Top 5 joke. Did you see it? I want that sound bite to go off every single time I randomly get jump scared by a ghost. I think I'm just looking at the Oh, okay. Yeah. I would like to save my game data, thanks. Let's make some save data so that we're ready. Thanks. Wait a minute, does it tell me your name? I realize now, I'm like, oh, yeah, this would be... I want to say it's something like Mifune, but it's been a long time. Ropes. Oh. I take your picture. Here's my picture. Oh, I wasn't close enough. He didn't count. It says object none. I should have gotten closer. They always have names like man in wall, child under stairs, stuff like that. Very cool that they put a mirror here, by the way. It's a very neat visual trick. Let's follow the ghost. Ghosty. Surely that's not a ghost. That's totally my buddy that I'm looking for. It's an old suit of armor here. Doesn't seem to be just for show. Seen some hard use. Which is kind of cool, honestly. Like, think about, like, a suit of armor passed down through an old family. Being like, oh, this has seen battle. There's an old lion mask, many other antiques too. Collecting was the owner's hobby. We got a nice little brazier on the little fireplace where we can get warm and make soup. Man looking down, I got him. Got him. Ooh, my thing's still vibrating. Is he still around? He's probably still around. Ooh. Yeah, it says that there's something happening. Oh, maybe is it in the next room? Is it in... You can move. There's something in there. I hear it. There's something in there. Yeah. Where's... There you are. No. No. Angry man. There we go. Got him. So there's like a whole like collectibles thing with the ghosts and stuff. There's... Oh. Stairs are a fun time. You're always kind of moving in slow motion. I actually kind of wanted to look at this first. Nope, nothing? Okay, so if this is my finder... Yeah, here's my run. Okay, everybody likes to make fun of the Fatal Frame gals and their foxtrots. The guys aren't any better. Ooh, I see a shiny.
You film? It's a notebook.
This notebook. It's Mr. Takamine's.
Creepy.
Oh, there she is.
That was Mr. Takamine. So he did come here.
Hello? Ghost? There they are.
Get him. Do it again. Shooting ghosts. So you press start to attack it when the target's inside the circle. Your mystical power accumulates. The damage you inflict on the ghost goes up as you accumulate more power. So basically, you try to hold it for as long as possible to do as much damage as possible and hopefully knock them back. Yeah, and if you, they called it the shutterbug moment. I don't remember that they called it this. I mean, it's the fatal frame, right? This is like the moment that you get like a big damage. $90 damage. Whoop! Get away from me! This game still holds up the scares. The voice acting is...
captured a ghost with this camera. This camera has the power to expose things the normal eye can't see. I remember the incident from which I learned of its unique power to capture ghosts.
Why are you being so quiet right now, my guy? He's not going to elaborate on the moment that he figured any of that out, though. Okay, so there's that way. There's also a door. Looks like it has a lock on it. Black padlock. Okay. Honestly, I still love this. Like, this is just still so good. The way that it... Woo!
Well, I can't see him down there with my camera.
I guess if I remembered he was there, I could go down the stairs and then wait. Is this where I came from? Okay, yes. It's Grandma U-turning herself. Oh, don't worry about it. Oh. Oh, it just falls off. Okay. Alright. Is there anything in this cabinet that I can interact with? Nope. So I went this way. Ooh. See, this is when the fixed camera angles, I don't mind. I don't mind them. I kind of like it. I kind of like, you know, getting the different cinematic moments. Can we hurry down the stairs, please? Okay, I showed him... Really seems like I should be able to move that screen, huh? I'm curious. Wait, no, I don't think there's any way. No, there's no way for me to get under it. Under the stairs and like go around to the back of it. The door to the entrance is open, but I'm sure it was closed a while ago. Hello? Am I allowed? Thank you. Oh, close behind me. Ooh. A single board. Been there a while. I'll try another room. Will you? Yeah. Oh. But it opens. Oh. And closes very quickly. Wait, what did it say? There's a big mirror, but it only shows my own reflection. Okay. Sorry. I'm gonna do that. When in doubt, backtrack.
It's been 2 weeks since I last heard from my brother. But he left a note that led me to this place. I felt as though
No, I remember his name. It's
something was
Mafuyu.
calling me here.
Sorry.
Mafuyu.
I was right. I remember just in time. The strangling ritual. First night.
My brother was here. What is this place? Did someone just...
Oh yeah, now we get to explore in color. Technicolor. You know what's funny? I think her run is actually slightly faster than her brother's. Herbal medicine! Look at the Angie face. Time to save in the same place. I would love to save this data. Start that rotation right now. Right meow. I don't have a camera. I can't do nothing. Creepy ropes. There it is. Gimme. It's the boots. He called us Miku.
Did something happen to my brother?
Yeah, I think so. Camera? His mom's old camera. And a note in Mafuyu's notebook. Himuro Mansion Investigation. Himuro Mansion was once the home of that large landowner that controlled vast area. Oh, sorry, I read that. Let me start that over. Himuro Mansion was once the home of a large landowner that controlled vast areas of land. You don't say. They also say that the site held some special significance that had to do with the Shinto rituals of the region. I couldn't find any detailed books about these Shinto rituals, though. So kind of like how we like, especially, it comes out, the folk horror comes out of the UK a lot, but just in general, like, I feel like this version of like, ooh, weird sects of Shintoism that practice like human sacrifice and stuff is like in the same vein as other forms of folk horror. Like, I take it as a form of folk horror. It's different, but I would say it falls under the umbrella. The last master of the Himuro family line massacred his entire household. Later, another family that tried to live there disappeared. Because of incidents like these, nobody visits the mansion today, and it lies in ruins. Maybe that's why there aren't any accounts of the Shinto rituals, and why the exact location of the place isn't recorded anywhere. September 24th, so this is when he went missing. I've had a bad feeling ever since I came to this mansion. I'm leaving notes in this notebook just in case anything happens to me. I've got to find Mr. Takamine and the others fast. I hope it's not too late. There are many other notes and news articles inside the notebook. Man on a beam. Mafuyu, you have less shots than I thought you would have. Anyway, she wearing the boots. She got those survival horror boots on. The man on the beam was talking about ropes. Lots of ropes. Get ready to hear that. A lot. Ooh, sparklies. There's a medicine container. Let's go. Herbal medicine. Label medicine. Wait. Black notebook scrap. Plot of my next work. Junsei Takamine. Let's see. This is the old guy, right? A series of murders in a country village. Dead bodies turn up one after another. Murders that resemble cruel Shinto rituals of legend in the area. The acts of a man sworn to revenge, and the strange correlation between those acts and the folklore. The man is gradually more and more influenced by the legends. The work will be the story of this man, proceeding in parallel with the tales of the local lore. Records of the past discovered after an earthquake. The story gradually blurs the boundary between the present and the past. July 24th. About Himuro Mansion. Himuro Mansion is known as the home of a large landowner that controlled this region. I was really hoping he'd say controlled vast swaths of land, like the other note did. But they say it was originally the place a shrine was built for performing a certain Shinto ritual, passed down through the generations. But the people of that time kept the ritual a deep, dark secret. They were even forbidden to speak its name aloud. Today there are almost no accounts of the ritual exist, aside from a smattering of folklore legends. I found a news clipping inside the notebook. There are news articles inside the notebook. Oh, you said that about the... Okay. News clipping. The earthquake the other day destroyed all 5 mirrors. The holy mirrors, which were artifacts kept for centuries in the 5 shrines. These mirrors represent the 5 gods' protection over this region. Most commonly known for the 5 Gods Festival held every 10 years, when all 5 mirrors gather in one shrine. The priests of the shrine hope that this isn't a bad omen. I'd take it as a bad omen. I would take that as... Bros shadow, let's go. We got it. Okay. So if I open this up now and I go into photos, yeah, we get Mafuyu's stuff too. Oh, I should delete this one because it didn't actually capture who he was. I should have moved forward until his name came into frame. Bro's Shadow. Is there anything hiding in here? Yeah, give me that sparkly. Box of film. Alright. Which, speaking of, actually, I can't even go to my camera, so I'm just using my Type 14. My default Type 14. She's still looking in this direction. Still looking as though there's something here. More film. Let's go. Okay. Okay. She finally stopped. Clock stopped at 11:45. Been stopped for a while. There are cobwebs. Alright, I'm gonna interact with this door again because... Oh. That's so quiet for you guys. Hang on, I'm gonna crank it for y'all for a second. Creepy. I don't remember if I had it on 10 or 12. It's fine. It's locked. I hear something on the other side of the door. Maybe someone's in there. Now, this should be like a dead end kind of thing. Something on the floor. Herbal medicine. Woo! Oh, I didn't get him. He's looking for a key. Where's the key? He says. There isn't anything behind the sliding screen. Okay. Nice reflexes. The game did rob me, but he was already part way around the corner. Oh. Here we go. Take a picture.
Should I take a photo?
I think you should. Yeah, camera controls too. In Finder mode, you can see things that can't be seen with the naked eye. Try taking a photo if the controller vibrates or you hear strange noises. No folding screen in the photo. A door appears where the screen should be. Well, there is a door behind it. Or it looked like there was a door behind it. Gonna go back out here. Because honestly, that door looked like every door in this place. Ooh, creepy. We love it. Okay, back I go. Is it just that same thing? Yeah, okay. I took the picture. So, like... Can I move it now that I took the picture? Okay. That's what it was.
Just like in the photo.
There seems to be a hidden door behind the screen. Okay, I thought you'd just move it out of the way automatically, but sure. Ghost light? Ghost light? The fuck? Key. Well, we're looking for it too, my guy. What's she looking at there? There's a votive lamp. Okay, look at what's down this way. Okay. Oh, I don't like rooms shaped like this. An excuse to trap me.
News clipping. Late yesterday, a human body with no limbs was found in Himuro Mountain, located in the southern region of the prefecture. The body's hands, feet, and head were all torn off. The police is investigating the case as both a murder and accident. The body has not been identified, but it is believed to be a man around the age of 30. The police is also taking into consideration the fact that a body mutilated in the same manner was found in the same location 15 years ago.
Wandering man. Something about a lady in a kimono. Oh. I'll walk over there in a moment. That noise. It's actually kind of fun playing this with headphones because I'm hearing sounds so much more clearly than... I wanted to read the first thing. Okay. She had something else to say. Sliding door is being held shut by a powerful force. I feel like I'm about to instigate a fight. Oh! Damn. How dare. Oh, here she comes. Oh my gosh, the vibration. Alright, girl, we've had 2 scares with the cassette thing. Pick it up.
What was that?
Oh. I found a tape recorder in the closet. It's covered in dust, but it seems to work. An audio tape has been left inside. with a white label. It stopped in the middle. Okay. Can I do anything with it? Okay. Playing tape.
September 9th, 5:40 p.m. The mansion was nowhere to be seen on the map, so we finally had to ask the locals how to find it. They told us that Himuro Mansion had been empty for several decades now. The same ones who told us where it was also warned us not to come here, which was quite disconcerting.
I love how clearly everybody speaks. It's great. I see kimonos. Herbal medicine. Old kimono, what? What? Why did it? An old kimono hangs here. It's faded and dusty, but the red lining is still vivid. Ooh. Nah, I'm not fast enough. He's trying to find his friendos. I'm pretty sure we're about to fight him, if I remember right. Old kimono chest. Ooh. Small mirror stand. Yeah, I've got vibration, but... Ooh, over here. How do I get a good look at that? There we go. Oh, lady in the kimono. She made an imprint here. Hey. Wouldn't you love it if a ghost just walked up to you and was like, hey, how's it going? Can I ask you a question? What year is it? Fight time, fight time, fight time. Oh, did I get him in one shot? Zero shot. Let's go. Oh my god. I'm proud of that because usually I remember panicking versus him and just being like, I gotta get away. The camera's sealed. Power-ups. You can acquire mystical power by damaging ghosts. Select camera from the menu screen. You can access the power-up screen. You can unlock the seal on the camera with accumulated mystical power and power up. About auxiliary functions. When you unlock the auxiliary function seal, you enable many special attacks. Use the enabled auxiliary function. Press the L1 button while in a shooting stance. The number of auxiliary functions you can use is limited to the number of spirit stones in your inventory, so be frugal. Windows tightly nailed shut. Well, I want the thing that's under the window. Another tape! So yeah, we can go to the camera now, and we have our basic film loaded. Generally, like basic film, I mean, I could be wrong because I haven't played as much of the first game, but I always tended to just kind of like lean as heavy as I could on just basic film because there was so much of it around, and save the fancy film for like, oh, this boss fight, I feel like it's taking a long time. I think it wants me to use special stuff. Slash, oftentimes you want to hoard your really, really good stuff for the final boss fight, which I've never done in any of these games, but I always understood that you were supposed to hoard the real good stuff throughout your playthrough to use on the final boss because they are always outrageously difficult. Basic performance, bonus function, special function. I feel like break the special function still. I feel like basic performance is gonna serve across the board. I didn't even think to look up like, hey man, I'm not looking at min-max, but what should I let's see. Fatal frame 1 camera best options. Let's ask the internet. Yeah, because I feel like range would be helpful so that I don't necessarily have to be as close to capture things. I think I'm gonna do range first. So I would like to widen the capture circle. Thank you. Okay. I'm not gonna do speed yet. I feel like we don't need to worry about that. Bonus function. Pressure. Slow. C. Paralyze. Search. Ooh. I want to paralyze. And then special functions we don't have things for. Okay. Cool. Let's listen to the other white tape while we're in the menu.
September 9th, 9:40 p.m. It seemed dangerous to walk through the mountain at night, so we decided to spend the night here and continue our work. I've been through several rooms already. Unlike the exterior, the interior is still in quite good shape.
I mean, I guess it's doing okay.
Earlier, I thought I saw a white, shadowy figure of a woman in the hallway near the entrance. I'll keep track of such sightings and publish them in a later account.
I'll keep track of it, and I'll let you know what I find later. Little did Mr. Takamine know. Okay. Is there anything else, or am I just... I think I'm just staring at the door through here. I felt a... Oh my gosh! Mochi, hello! The lion mask. Let's go. Oh. Why did that vibration happen so strongly? Hello everyone, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How was stream? What were we up to tonight? Welcome in everybody. I'm Marley. I'm the incarnation of the curse that lingers over this place known as the Haunt, hanging out for freaks, misfits, and other weirdos. We play a lot of horror and horror adjacent games. I'm still hearing that weird noise. Oh! Hi. 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 Nope, that's not... I was trying to quick turn. Get out of here. Doing good, you were playing Stardew? Oh, hell yeah.
I finally played Stardew recently, and man, I really liked it.
I've been playing off and on in my free time. What kind of farm are you doing? Is it held by a powerful force? Something on the floor, herbal medicine. I did a forest farm, but I kind of want to try meadowlands and riverland at some point. I'm really into like foraging and stuff, so. But yeah, welcome in, guys. If anyone needs to raid and run, if you need to lurk, especially Mochi, we do end streams for a reason. Make sure you're taking care of yourselves. Lion! What are you hiding from me, Lion? There's something reflecting in the light. It's a red hand mirror that I totally could have found before if I just looked a little closer. But don't worry about it. This is a PS2 game. We need to know. We need to basically made Shadow Heart. So you made everything it seemed on her. You're doing a meadow farm for her, so do you think it fit her the most? Nice. Ooh. Man in closet. Can you get some food in lurk? Yeah. Get some good food. Get some noms. Oh. Oh. But wait a minute. It didn't dawn on me that this was the door that was closed before. I should have realized. Miku, he's gonna be behind you. Look out. So this was the dead end with another nailed shut door. Okay, let's head back in here. Oh! Ooh! Hello. Sorry, I panicked. Oh, the door's closed on me. I should have just pulled up my viewfinder right away. Oh well. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. That noise. Oh my gosh, that noise is so weird. Why is it still going? I picked up the tape recorder. Why is it still happening? Why is it still occurring? I just did a big loop-de-loop because I didn't notice where the door was. Hi, Ginger! I would like to use the red hand mirror, please. Unlock this chest. Yeah, it's a final frame. It's the guy that attacked us.
It's that person I just saw.
Ooh.
The ropes.
Editor's photo. I can see the faint shadows of ropes on the man's neck, arms, and legs. I got a small key from the drawer. Looks old. I wonder if it's keyed to some door. He's back. Hang on. Where is he? There he is. Oh, he tried to get me. Oh, I hit the button! I hit the button like a half a second too late. Ow! Ow, ow, ow! Let me go, let me go, let me go. Let me go. There we go. There he is. A woman in a white kimono. Yeah, I hit the button, but it was like, it must have been like right as he animated. Are we done with you now? We done with you now? There's something shiny where the ghost once stood. It's a spirit stone. Sorry, I didn't catch any of that. I was too busy goggling the spirit stone. This mysterious stone enhances the camera's power and enables auxiliary functions.
Thank you.
Alright, that's the first time the ghost actually managed to grab me.
Let me out. Let me out.
Alright, I'm gonna try this on the padlock. Oh. So many scenes! We were just laughing about X-Files doing this, but X-Files did it with dialogue going at the speed of light. At least this is just action. I will try the brass key on the black padlock. Let's go. Oh. What we got? We got a bunch of sparklies in here. Old book written in charcoal ink on the shelf underneath the urn. Research scrap. Secret rituals of the Himuro family. Many rituals and customs have been passed down through the generations of the Himuro family. Most of them are lost. The only things we have left now are some documents that record these rituals as legend. Hardly any of the oral history remains. This is because all Himuro family members are dead, and those who were close to the family have kept quiet about the ritual. One ritual in particular, performed on December 13th, is shrouded in mystery. People who lived near the mansion stayed inside on that particular day, and even now it is considered bad luck to leave the windows open on that date. I can only assume that this is due to the cruel nature of the ritual, but the truth remains unknown. Okay, well there's a sparkly over here, and a chest, and a old brazier. And there's a bunch of doors.
Hi, Corgi.
Got plenty of herbal meds. Okay, so hang on. Let's go this way? Is that not a door? Doesn't quite. Ooh. Give me that film. Whoop.
My instincts told me not to.
Is this Tomoe?
There are rock marks on my body. Just like Koji.
Several pieces of paper on the floor. Looks like part of a notebook. August 27th. The more I find out about Himuro Mansion, the creepier it gets. I'm sure it's the perfect subject matter for Mr. Takamine's next book, but to be perfectly honest, I don't like this assignment one bit. It gives me a bad feeling. Oh my gosh.
Stabik. Hello. I didn't hear the alert. How's the cryptids? Hello, Corgi. Hello, hello.
How was stream? Sorry, I just suddenly got hit with like hunger pain, and I'm like, bitch, I just ate like 2 hours ago. Finished the commission, then duel for a bit. Hell yeah. We'll get cozy, get comfy. If anybody doesn't already know me, I'm Marley. We play a lot of horror and horror adjacent games here. And tonight we're playing the PS2 classic, Fatal Frame, aka Project Zero. And there's no subtitles, so I'm doing my best to shut up every time somebody starts talking.
Hi, Hermina. You gonna be lurking? Hell yeah. Get your lurk on.
Alright, this is, I'm pretty sure this is Tomoe's notebook, which is why I'm giving it a bit of a flourish to the voice. There's no way I want to go to that mansion, but it's my job, right? I guess I'll have to go. And I wouldn't want to waste the chance to work with Mr. Takamine just because of a little uneasiness either. Girl, listen to your instincts. It doesn't help that I have the sixth sense for the supernatural either. Listen to your instincts, Tomoe! There's a such thing as knowing too much sometimes. I need to look at the map. So I can... Okay, so there's like, yeah, there's 2 other doors off of that room. There's a bunch of doors. Let's go this way. Are those stairs? Oh, sweet lord. Okay, let's go this way first then. Let's go this way first. We'll take it as the hug left, yeah? We'll take it as the hug left. Look, look, look. It's got a thing. More herbal medicine. Let's go. The door stuck fast. And I can't budge it. So yeah, see, I love when static angles are used appropriately, and they're also used in a way where it's like, oh, this is my second or third time passing through here, and I got a different camera angle that time. I should pay attention. Okay. Oh gosh.
Mafuyu!
Mafuyu. Wait.
It's so staticky and gross. Who's dead? You get back. You get back, you jerk. There's like blood smears going this way. I don't know about this. What you looking at anyway? She's looking at something. She's looking at things and I'm like... hang on, before I go that way. Which is clearly the way because that's the way Mafuyu went. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. So many doors. So many doors. I'm gonna assume this... Oh! This circles around. There's a small piece of paper in the crevice. I think I can reach it. Old news article. On the night of the 3rd... the police received a report that 4 children failed to return home after 9 p.m. There's an old superstition in the surrounding villages about children being snatched away by ghosts, and some villagers indeed suspect that this is what has happened to the 4 kids. Oh no. Okay, so here's where we just were. It does circle around. Whoop. Okay, it's on the other side of that then. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're actually gonna have to get into the room. By the way, I haven't pointed it out, but I can actually move the flashlight around independent, so I can be walking left and swinging the flashlight right, which is cool. Old scroll amongst the fallen candles. Strangling ritual. So this is what we're dealing with in Fatal Frame 1. The strangling ritual. On the 13th day of the 12th month, a maiden, cut off from the outside world for 3,669 long days, shall be torn apart to provide power to the rope. Oh. Several pieces of paper on the shelf. They look like part of a red notebook, so this should be more of Tomoe's things. September 11th, 6:30 a.m. I saw that woman in the white kimono again. She's trying to tell me something. She knows I have this special sense for ghostly things. The woman's name is Kyrie. So it's Kyrie, huh? I shouldn't get any closer than this. I don't want to get any closer. I'm scared. Yeah, let's take a picture of this door. There's like a talisman on it. Some other place shows in the photo. I wonder if there's something there. Okay, we'll have to find it. Something shiny on the shelf.
A spirit stone. Let's go.
Alright. Can I even go through here yet? I can. Oh my gosh. I'm still going. Ooh! A save point. I haven't seen a manual save point in a hot minute. Oh my gosh, it's been like 45 minutes. I guess I technically could have backtracked to that one anytime I wanted to. There was a sparkly over here. Several pieces of paper. Black notebook scrap. So... was this Takamina's notebook? Or was this somebody totally different? I've already forgotten. September 13th, 9:30 a.m. We found Ogata's body. His head, hands, and feet were strangled off. What happened to him is just like the strange deaths that occurred here long ago. There was a photo of Ogata near him. In it, there was something that looked like ropes on his neck, arms, and legs. I wonder if it has anything to do with the rope shrine maidens in the legends around here. The girls that had ropes tied to their neck and arms and legs too. You don't say. Yeah, I think maybe this is him. Tomoe is acting rather strangely. Sorry, this is September 13th, 12:10 p.m. She's been mumbling nonsense all morning. Something about ropes and mirrors. I can't blame her for going to pieces, though, after seeing what happened to Ogata. Is it Ogata or is it Olgata? That's what I want to know. Old scroll. 5 stones document. Give thanks to the 5 gods' protection. Place the stone representing the 5 mirrors in the correct location. Oh, Himuro family crest. It probably unlocks the door, but it's broken. So I'm trying to find 5 stones for that. That was a Japanese voice file. I missed whoever said it. That was a Japanese voice file.
Hi, Invis. Thank you for the lurk.
You know what? I'll just save over the save we just did. It's fine. I just heard a woman say samui, meaning cold. Somebody's like, some creepy lady just went, "It's cold," basically in our ear. That was really cool. Okay, we're gonna backtrack because we gotta find the thing shown in our photo. Alright, this should just loop us back. Now, there are buttons with characters. This device must open the door. There's an engraving underneath, but it's gouged. I can only read some. Can just barely make out. The Shinto ritual strangling and held on the day of from the gouged outwards. Okay. Hang on. Let me look at my is it a scraps? Yeah. Oh boy, okay. 13th, 12th. Paris, hello!
I just spooky Dino Wade.
Hi, Absurdus. Hi, Radar.
Hello, hello. Thank you for the follow, Fazbear.
Hello, hello. Welcome in. What were we up to this evening?
I hope stream went well. If you don't already know me, I'm Marley. I'm the incarnation of the curse that lingers over this place, known as the Haunt. Hang out for freaks, misfits, and other weirdos. We play a lot of horror and horror-adjacent games here. Currently in the middle of very early game, Fatal Frame. Fair warning, this game does not have subtitles, so I try to shut the fuck up whenever somebody starts talking.
Had to wait and play one of your favorite horror games ever? Hell yeah! I didn't play nearly as much of the first one, but that was more to do with the fact that I didn't own a copy until like way later. I do have a physical copy somewhere in the abyss. But yeah, I was like, I wanna come back to Fatal Frame, and you know, it's been a hot minute, and I never beat any of these games, so you know, excuse to try to force myself to beat them as well. So like, okay, wait, my brain is not working. My brain no worky good right now. Hang on. So it's 13th day, 12th month. That much I think I can remember, and then it's 3669 days. Okay. Let's see if I can suss out this puzzle. But yeah, if anyone needs to run, if you need to lurk, especially Paris, we do end stream for a reason. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Did you ever let the pause screen sit for a bit? Scared the heck out of you as a kid when you came back after getting a snack? I vaguely recall that it does a thing, but I've never, like, I don't think I've ever just sat here long enough for anything to happen. We might have to do that sometime on, like, a BRB or something. Okay, buttons with characters. Shinto ritual, strangling on the day of, from the gouged outwards. Actually, do I have all the info I need for this yet? I was thinking it had to do with that note that I just got, but maybe not?
Maybe I need to get more info.
Let's see. Let me just double check something really quick. Yeah, the first game was the last one I ever actually owned a copy of. Then again, I still have never played 4 or 5. I still haven't done it. One day. One day. I look forward to playing 4, 5, Maiden of Wet Booba is a little bit more of a for me, but but there are bits of it that I really liked when I saw them, so you know. I'm wondering, because it's all kanji, and I don't have any visuals yet. I just have the numbers. Is it, hang on, 1, if this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's only 10. Okay. Let me double check. Let me double check my other scraps. Maybe I just don't have it yet. Because I technically came down here and there was like 2 other doors I could have gone through. So I might not have the solution for this just yet. New fail frames seem to have a very healthy one. They've always had healthy ladies. They've always had them. It's just in the older ones they didn't always. They were often a little bit. Until 3, they were. In the first 2, they were like a little younger, so a little more covered up. A little less emphasis on the booba. But even in 3, like, the protagonist is not, like... You're not sitting there going, like, oh, wow, gee, golly whiz, oh, whoa, those... Look at them. I don't think... This is the 5 stones, which I don't know anything about yet. Let me double check my research notes. Wait, when did I get this? Did I, like, somehow pick this up and not actually look at it? Yeah. I don't remember picking up these research notes. Because this is all Ogata stuff. So I do have the answer. I definitely have the answer, because it's definitely an Ogata stuff. Alright, let's read all of Ogata's research notes. August 20th. Mr... What voice should I give this guy? Mr. Takamine needs some background material for his next work. There's a... I don't know if I can keep that one up. There's a book about Himuro Mansion by a certain folklorist, and I'm supposed to look for it. A book about Shinto rituals and legends from every part of the country. Author, Ryozo Munakata. Title, unknown. August 22nd. I can't find the book, but I did some checking on the folklorist. I found out he moved into Himuro Mansion to do research on it, but after some certain event, he and his whole family disappeared. I couldn't find the book, but I found a news article from that period about it. It's a small missing person story, but it might be helpful as background material. September 10th, 11 a.m. Looks like the earthquake last month and the murders in that village have something to do with Himuro Mansion. This stuff is probably all going into Mr. Takamine's next book. He really seems to be into this subject matter. His output rate should be good. That's a really awkward way of phrasing that. September 10th, 4 p.m. The entrance door is broken. When in the world did that happen? It won't open. I'll have to find another way out. September 11th. I haven't been feeling well since 2 nights ago. Actually, it's more like ever since Tomoe took my picture. What in the world does the rope in this photo mean, I wonder? September 10th. This is out of order. 1:10 p.m. There seem to be a few devices in this mansion that are engraved with old characters. When I asked Mr. Takamine about them, he said they respond to numbers. I understand the first few. They're the old characters for the numbers 0 through 3, but I don't get the rest. They're characters that have the same readings as 4 through 9, but mean something different. Oh, here we go. Okay. Phone. Take picture. I'm not gonna try to write all that kanji. Ah! Okay. Got our little, make our little visual cheat sheet guide here with our, there we go, handy dandy cell phone. I guess each one has a special meaning. I'll figure out the rest later. Okay, cool. Okay. The others I seem to have read, but okay. Ghost Driven 5. Let's go. Okay. Alright, so I do... Shinto ritual strangling held on the day of. So it'd be the 13th day, the something month. So is it? Okay, let me... So it's 13th day of the 12th month, and then the really excessively long amount of... Like, so many years that this woman has to be... you know, held back from the world. So we need the answers to 13 to 12. So it's gonna be... Oh my gosh. Should I just put them in the order that they are in the note and then go from there if that's wrong, maybe? Okay, so hang on. That one's 1. Is it? I think it's this one. Well, that's actually kind of hard to tell, but I'm pretty sure it's this one. I think it's this one. Oh, do I have to do 4 for each one? Well, let's just go with it. Or do I need to do 0, 0? I don't know. 1. What's 3? 3 is that one. Where are you at? This one? Okay, so let me do the 3, 6. Let me do 3, 6, 6, 9. 3. Oh my gosh. 6, 6, and then 9 is... I think this one? Yes. Okay, so let's try doing 13, 12. What was 1? This one? 13, 12. Oh, I didn't even need the 3669. Okay, maybe I need that in a later one. Okay. Yes, day comes before a month in Japan. I actually got really used to that. Hi. Thank you for pointing. I appreciate it. You are appreciated, little girl. You're my pal. I'm gonna look at all these drawers and stuff, though. Very old Japanese chest. I got really used to doing day first. I finally kind of broke the habit after being back long enough, but... Oop. Mashed through accidentally. Nothing in there. Old kimonos and dolls are jumbled together in the box. So this is definitely... Oh, feel a powerful presence from the back of the room. I see you. Seductress. We did it. Strong ghostly sense has disappeared. More herbal medicine. It appears to hold various small items. Nothing I want, though, apparently. The way that armor was lit actually kind of got me for half a second there. I gotta... Okay. Oh, no, that's where I was. I thought it was blocked. Mubby. Oh, this is such a fight room. Oh, this is such a fight room. Oh, gosh. Hi, Dark Knight. Alright, more Tomoe. September 10th, 8 p.m. I clearly saw the image of a woman in front of the mirror near the entrance. She had long hair and a white kimono. There were ropes tied to her arms and legs, and she dragged them along when she walked. I think I heard Koji talk about something like that, too. There's something very wrong about this mansion. Open?
I can open.
He loves playing this game. Finished it a while back and working on 2.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so there is an image on the internet. If you look up, like,
Is Himuro Mansion real?
and it's not. It's an urban legend thing. It was definitely, like, yeah, years and years and years and years and years ago, I think there was a little mini article with the picture of the place that supposedly the devs cited as like, oh yeah, we saw this old mansion and it like inspired us. Questionable, you know, roots. But there is a picture on the internet floating around if you're looking for, you know, the urban legend of the Himuro mansion that doesn't actually exist. That is this shot specifically. Going through these doors. It's fun.
You got any sparklies for me? You do. You got a sparkly for me. I want the sparkly.
Give me that film. Actually, let me double check. Because I saw her head move. But I thought she was just... I was just my angle. And I was actually just looking at the door. But let's be sure. You know? And this is where we started. Okay.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Just walk over that. Just take a step over it. Don't worry about it. Come on. Come on now. Come on. Come on, girl. I see the sparkle. Come on. Because I really can't just... Oh, there we go. Finally. I was like pushing up against it. I was just not quite hitting the angle just right. I got some sacred water. I don't remember what that does. What does that do in this game? Sacred water restores energy. Okay, so this is like, it's the better health item. Little bit of health, lots of bit of health.
If it's not a spoiler, you can tell us.
Something is wrapped around the handle. It won't move. It looks like hair.
Ugh.
Oh. Old book of race paper on the ground, written in charcoal ink. Research scrap, the mystery of the rope maiden. I guess this is should I do the voice? Among the few documents found on the ritual, and I don't remember the voice I did. Mention of the rope shrine maiden is made many times. Her arms, legs, and neck are bound by 5 ropes. However, no documents discuss the role she plays in the ritual. One theory is that she's a sacrificial lamb, but I find it hard to believe that such a cruel ritual was practiced. Well, you see. There you are. Don't you dare. Oh, the head thing, yeah. Okay. Okay. Let me triple check my map. So this is where we need the 5 stones. And... yeah, okay. I think we are good to head back upstairs. Boy, howdy do they love that mirror trick, and it's good. I don't blame them. Yes, because that other thing's just a classic. Okay. What am I looking at exactly here? Like, that seems like I'm looking towards the doors. Is there something here? What am I staring at? Oh! There's a stone mirror. Fuck yeah. That keeps me from dying. Okay, so... we got this big door, and then we've got that other little door. Maybe I should go through the other little door. Hi, Abe! Did you see it? We hunting ghosts. Oh, hey. There's a save point in here. Hell yeah. Oh. See, I like those little moments the best in this game, where it's just like, oh, somebody just literally breathed down my neck for a moment. Ugh. Alright, let's listen to the red tape.
September 10th, 10:20 a.m. We discovered some disturbing photos in a chest of drawers. Could these be the folklorist's children mentioned in Koji's notes? The photo is quite old and shows some kids playing tag. In the corner of the photo, there's a faint image of a young girl in a white kimono. Her finger is pointed this way, and her eyes look as if she's making some silent accusation.
Silent accusation. Several pieces. Oh, more Tomoe. August 20th. It seems a folklorist named Ryozo Munakata was studying about the various rituals passed down at Himuro Mansion. He supposedly left a book of research, but I can't find it anywhere. I wonder if there's a copy in a library somewhere. August 30th. I still can't find the book. I'll have Koji Ogata from the editing department do a search for it. I doubt he'll be able to find it, though. There's something in the drawer. Let's go more film. I'll look at that tiny door here in just a moment. Old Japanese doll here. Kimono is all faded. Funny. No dust, though. Interesting. Dampness has warped the chest of drawers. They won't budge. Let's use the manual save. Oh, really? Only 3? Okay. Alright. Create. Yeah, look at our photos. We're so cool. Alright, let me go look at this tiny, tiny door.
It's nailed shut. Oh.
No crouching for me. You want these tapes to be like, note to self, remember to pick up strawberry milk from the store tomorrow. I mean, you joke, but this is modern Japan. They could totally say that to themselves. Like, the next time I go to the konbini, I need to pick up strawberry milk. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I wanted to see out there more. There's something in the dark. Herbal medicine.
Creepy. Someone was there.
Moonlight. What? The moonlight's on the atrium dimly to the fire. I wanted to see the thing about the moonlight. I'm having an issue where it's like I'm definitely only hitting the button once, but it's taking it twice. And I'm missing some dialogue here and there. Okay, so hang on. What all do I have on myself? I have film. Where have I not been? I guess I could just backtrack for the moment and just... Right, we're here. There's not really anywhere else for me to go. First floor. Yeah, that's down at the fireplace where we've been.
Hi, Crystal. How's you going?
Gosh, I don't know what else to do, but... Broken screen partition, you don't say. But just backtrack a little and see.
How's it going this evenings?
What was this room? Right. And this was just a closet down here, yeah? You're good and cozy. Whoa! Whoa! Ma'am, hi! Somebody's after me. Hang on. They're there. He's saying forgive me. Hi, what are you doing here? The creakiest of floors. Okay, does that... What does that mean? Where'd he come from? What's his deal? Right! Oh, right. Wait. I know where we're going. My brain, I was sitting here and I was like, I know we succeeded in doing a thing. I have forgotten what we succeeded in doing. I remember. I need to go back to where we saw Tomoe walking. I was doing kind of well for me and not turning myself around too much. Whoopsie daisies. Sitting here like, where am I going? What are we doing? Okay. We broke the talisman thing. Thank you, Crystal. So now I should be able to do thing. Yes? This was just a dead end also. Must check. Yes. Okay, dead end. Yes. Right? Yeah. It's locked slash
Held shut by a powerful force.
I swear that, like, this would be the place to be like, hey man, how's it going? In here? For someone who checks maps like Wild and other survival horror, sometimes I forget to check it in the fatal frames. This is the door we managed to get rid of the talisman on. So now we can go in. Listen, no more of those random pop-up ghosts. Jeez.
I'm afraid they are a staple.
Whoop. Oh, that startled me for a second. It's the door. It's the door that's... Oh. Yep. Hey. Not a crying baby. Okay, we're looking for like a water wheel mill thing to open this one. Manifesting, thank you. Whoop. Oh, I wasn't fast enough. Just calling out for QTA. By the way. Oh, I already missed out on some of mine, I think. Sorry, I'm like, Yeah, I missed some. I forgot that you only get that many, and then you have to protect them. What are you even looking at over here, girl? By the way. Okay. Several pieces of paper. Ah, okay. Takamine. September 13th, 3 p.m. Tomoe's condition is getting worse and worse. She can't stop shaking, and she keeps mumbling the same words over and over. I don't know if what's happening is anything supernatural or not, but in any case, I think we'd better leave as soon as possible. Tomoe is in such bad shape, she can't even move. I guess I'll have to look for a way out of here myself. Even if we waited for help, I doubt anyone would come looking for us.
Mafu, you did.
Okay, so I'm gonna... Oh, there's one on this one as well. So I'm looking for a water wheel, and I'm looking for a... bunch of dolls. Okay. Cool. In fact, I think I remember having a fight in this area. I just... What was that? What? I'm getting a bump. I see a wibbly wobbly. I see a wibbly wobbly. What we got? Woman in pain. Oh no. Should I keep that one? Buttons. Wait, where's Woman in Pain? Oh, there she is. Okay, anyway. I don't know that it matters. Okay. Oh, this also has some kind of broken thing. Hero family crest. Okay. Woman in atrium. Okay, we'll go that way in a moment. Hang on. Let me check over here for sparklies. Like a good little survival horror protagonist. See, so look. Okay, so I'm holding left to walk this way, but I'm moving my flashlight all around. It's such a cool little detail.
Hi, Hex.
I picked up a red tape, didn't I? I should probably listen to that.
September 11th, 8:16 p.m. We looked all over the mansion, but we still couldn't find Koji. While true that this mansion is huge, I'm certain we would have found him by now. Could we have already left? He's been saying something about more ropes since we took some photos yesterday.
That was a creepy little thing at the end of that.
Hello? Water wheel. Uh-oh.
More wet tapes.
Oh. Sup, Kyrie?
There's an audio tape. Let's have another listen. More tape. More tapes.
September 12th, 9 a.m. I found Koji. His death was just like the one in the mountain village. His head and limbs were severed. I can't believe what's happening.
Huge water wheel scoops up the water. So what do I need to do with this? Yeah. There they are. Woman pulled in. Yeah. Oof, that was a terrible way to die. Can I even go over here? Not really. I see some shines out there, but I wanna, Is it just this? Wait, why am I getting at the thump? I mean, something's around. Hello? The garden lantern in the photo is lit. Okay, so do I need to like light all the lanterns? What do you mean by that? Also, what's over here? This is nothing. Sparkly! Never mind. I stand corrected. Good film. Oh, I don't like this. Take a stone mirror. 2 stone mirrors. Wait, there's more? 3 stone mirrors. Wait, no. Wait, I'm a dingus. You can only carry 1 stone mirror at a time. So I'm not actually picking it up, right? So wait, hang on. I'm trying to remember. If I use this, it protects me, or does it auto-use? Okay, it auto-uses. That's what I thought. Okay. I can't go any further, even though there's more sparklies out there. Okay, I'll try to remember that there's a freestone mirror out here. Okay, we can go back to that one door, but I have a feeling I'm going to have to fight somebody in this area. But I could be remembering something that happens later when I come back through here. I remember fighting something here. I do. This way. We can go in here now. Woohoo! No more talisman. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ah, that was one where I should have moved forward. Oh, I see dollies. There it is. Child onlooker. So that gets rid of the other talisman. Oh. Oh my gosh, that freaking public domain laugh. No, not the children. Not the children. Where is it? There it is. That was weird. I like got stuck inside my camera. Ow! Listen here, you little shits. I see you over there. Why can't I... Whoop. There we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna wait for you to get any closer. Whew. They hurt. Gee, boss. Okay. Let me use some herbal medicine. Okay. I didn't expect that to initiate, because I was going to come over and talk to the Tomoe Blue Flame. Look expensive. Lots of pretty dolls. More spirit stones. Honestly, well, as much as that kid hurt, I prefer the little crawling kid to, Fatal Frame 2 has the ones where they're, like, running back and forth. Like, there's multiple of them, and they're, like, running back and forth across the room or something. Playing a game. Okay. Also, speaking of, I haven't actually looked at my camera in a minute. I have 19. Y'all, I almost have enough for paralyze. Ooh, do we hold off? I think we hold off and we get that paralyzed. What is this? Doll with long hair and a white kimono. It's roped off with sacred ropes. Worshipped. There's a sparkly. Tomoe. September 12th, 1:45 p.m. My sixth sense is telling me some children are playing here. I can't see them, but they keep calling to me. Are they playing tag or hide and seek, maybe? They might be the children in that photo. 4:30 p.m. There were human heads in that room, so many of them. They were cut off by the Himuro family master. They were all trying to tell me something. I never should have come here. I should have trusted that sixth sense of mine. Yeah, you should have. I'm sorry you didn't. I get it. You wanted to do good by Mr. Takamine, but... Spirit Stone. There we go. Alright, other than the door, is there anything else? No. Okay, we can go to the other door now. Man, the audio in this game is really great. Oh. Oh, hi. You're the one I remember. Ah! Let me go, let me go, let me go. It wouldn't let me. It doesn't let you out fast enough. All these ghosties are hurting me way more than the ones before did. Get me away. I need some distance, ma'am. Ma'am, I need distance. I need distance. Okay, bye. Oh. Oop. Okay. Alright. Back up onto the stairs. Yeah, she's the one I remembered with the broken neck. Wait, is there a sparkly? I missed a sparkly. Spirit Stone. Wait. Do I have enough? I do. I do. Bonus. Bonus. Paralyze. Paralyze. Enable paralyze. Yes. Okay, so that will now be like my special thing. Right? I think I have to give up a spirit stone to make it happen, but it'd be good for difficult fights. Oh yeah, Force it was holding the door shut is gone. Hi, Mr. Takamine. I was ready that time. What's over here? Busted floor. Something shiny. There's a lighter. There's a bit of oil. Has J. Takamine engraved on the back. Several pieces of paper. Okay, so more of his stuff. September 14th, 10 a.m. That woman that Tomoe called Kyrie looks just like the descriptions of the rope shrine maiden in the legends. And there's a strong resemblance, too, between the way Tomoe and Ogata died and the manner of the deaths in the folklore. So that woman is the rope shrine maiden, is she? I mean, maybe. Woman at corner. There's also upstairs. Nailed shut. Well, so there's there and then there's upstairs. Is upstairs anything? Because I'm following a ghost going this way, which makes me think that's the way to go. Should I poke my nose up the stairs real quick? Like, what if it's broken and I can't go up very far anyway, you know? What if all the doors are locked up here? Oh my gosh. Small piece of paper on the ground. An old news article. The girl who has been found after 3 days of mysterious disappearance, has been adopted. Mr. Hinasaki, a close friend of Mr. Ryozo Munakata, also missing, will adopt the girl. The girl's parents were missing even after she returned. Okay, so the little girl... So I was wondering about, like... I couldn't remember. It's been too long. Like, if the little girl was, like, an imprint of Kirie when she was a kid. But actually, it seems like she's, like, the folklorist's daughter, maybe. The girl's parents were missing even after she returned, so the police were looking for a foster home or adoptive family. The girl does not remember anything from her disappearance, and the 3 other children are still missing. So this is the small door that has the safe room on the other side. Yes, yes, okay. That we can't get through because it's nailed shut. Oh my god, we're still going up the stairs? Okay, well it looks like these are dead ends, so... Ooh, more research scraps. Legend of the Holy Mirrors. The mirrors of the 5 gods. The holy mirrors held in 5 shrines in this region are most commonly known as the mirrors of the 5 gods. The legend tells that the 5 gods, before leaving this land, created these mirrors as a means of protecting the village.
Hi, Crab. Thank you much.
Some legends mention another mirror. The story is that all 5 mirrors were used together in a ritual to fend off the huge disaster. Whether this was the capital C calamity or not is not known. Mods capture Marley's spirit with a camera.
It won't work. It will only make me more powerful.
It is not known whether the ritual mentioned above is related in any way to the one performed by the Himuro family, but there is the correlation of the mirrors. However, the actual existence of the legendary Holy Mirror, one complete mirror, has not been confirmed, and it is not known what the legend is based on. Alright, and then this is very much tightly nailed shut. Okay, I'm glad we came upstairs first then. My instincts were correct. I got nervous for just a moment when I saw how extravagant this upstairs seemed for a second, but... Oh man, look at that. Look at those light beams. Okay. Whoop. Red notebook scrap. The mirror is breaking. Smash! A broken mirror. People on the floor all over the mansion. So many people. All those people. What are they running from? And then at the end, with such desperate looks on their faces. Something's coming this way. From deep within the mansion, a coldness colder than anything I've ever felt. I don't know anymore if this is a dream or real.
Uh-oh.
That sounds like bad news bears. I have a vague recollection of this room.
May I have it? Herbal medicine. You shouldn't have. Thank you.
Ooh. I felt a thump. Oh god. No, you don't pause on that. You go walk all the way across and then you look. Nope. No. Don't you dare. Oh, damn it. She keeps doing that to me right at the last second. Oh, no, she got me. Let go. Let go. I had 2 perfectly good shots lined up and it didn't give them to me. What? What? Ma'am! No, I don't think so. Ma'am! I hate when they do that.
Get out of here. They so handsy. I know, Double. She's rude. How dare she?
Something on the ground where the ghost stood. Red tape number 4. Let's... Not that. Let me come in here and have a little bit of herbal medicine, please.
Ugh.
We'll make do. No, wait, it was red tape number 4.
Since we met that girl, I've seen many strange visions. All the ghosts in the mansion howl and scream at me. I don't think they'll ever let me out of this mansion. I don't even know how long I can hold on to my sanity. Anyway, I'm leaving this tape. If ever someone listens to this, please tell me what has happened to me. But still, I hope it's just a dream.
How's it going, Double, by the way?
Oh no, it's gonna take 10 shots to capture you. I just had the weirdest moment where I was sitting here like, do I just remember Tomoe's voice and that's why it's familiar to me? Or have I heard this voice before? It sounds like, okay, stay with me here. Silent Hill 3, the tape recording you find of a cult member talking with Vincent. And they're talking about how Sister Claudia, like, scares her a little. And you know, let's both show our faith by forgetting this little chat. And da-da-da. It sounds like her. That's who it sounds like. That's... I saw a sparkly. Is the sparkly where I am headed? I think the sparkly is where I'm headed. Okay. I'm still getting a thump, which I don't love. Alright, Tomoe. A little girl in a white kimono keeps pleading to me. I can't keep my mind focused, but her voice rings in my head and won't leave. What does she want me to do for her? I can't even get out of this mansion anymore. Broken. 5 pieces. The mirror. Tell Mr. Takamine the way to break the curse. Yeah, why am I getting like a warble? Like there's something happening. But I'm not getting... That's just annoying. Anyway, I'm gonna go through this door, and hopefully it'll go away. Buds with characters! Okay. But it's gouged. I can only read some. Chosen Maiden and Purifies. Okay, so this should be the one that we need 3669. Okay, hang on. I've got it right here. 3 was... It's this way. 3... 6, 6, 9.
I did it.
I unlocked the door. Oh, she auto opened that. I'm totally down for getting away from that thump. Yeah, okay. Got some little stepping stones.
Nice, nice.
Okay. Hi, Virtuous. All the sparkles. Oh. Man in backyard. Wee. Anyway, I'm gonna go pick this one up first. Official save point. You love to see it. Alright. I'm gonna leave my health where it is, and then if things are bad. And we end up going back to the save file. The names of these areas. Strangling anteroom. Strangling backyard. Strangling rubble room. Hello? I see a warble. I know, but could you pick up the sparkly? There's a sparkly! Ma'am, there are sparklies. Blue tape. Okay. Okay, somebody's around, because the thump is back. Ah, here we go. There is a warble over here. Girl turning. Thank you.
I must hurry. I'm beginning to show rope marks.
Bam, 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 bam.
Tell him what?
I gotta go. Oh. Oh! Oh, that was rude. She vacuumed me into that. She vacuumed me into that. That was so rude. She's back, by the way. It's the same lady. I gotta go. Yeah, like, that's what should have happened. I was far enough away from her, in my opinion, but oh well. Excuse me? I got the shot off! Okay, hang on, hang on, hang on. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I heard the shot go off. That wasn't even... Oh, I hit the button at the same time and she got me. No. The shot went off and it didn't count. I heard it. Nah, we're not gonna put up with that. No, no, no sorry, Bob. No sorry, Bob. Oh, look at that beautiful loading screen. Okay, now that I know... Oh, oh, I hit the wrong button. That's weird. All right. I also didn't get to listen to the tape, so let's do that, and then we'll do a cheater save. Ma'am, please, Miku, I need you to pick up the audio tape. Thank you. All right. Goodness. Okay. Hi, Mr. Takamine. Yes, yes. Okay, let's listen. Whoop. Let's listen to the blue tape. So this must be...
September 12th, 3:20 p.m. I know this sounds crazy, But there's something here besides us in this mansion. I've seen it myself. It was a woman in a white kimono. Something is definitely happening here. Have we unknowingly awakened something? Or perhaps we've been lured here to die?
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see if we can get away with this health. Cheater save. Go. I hit the button! What is up with this lady's timing? What is up with this lady's timing? Not a fan. What is going on? I mean, I did kind of a bad job with her before. I'm just gonna try to do some damage and then just, like, run away. Make sure she doesn't immediately grab me. I did it again! It happened again! I'm hitting the button when I see the yellow. Oh my goodness, ma'am. Because I don't like doing that little dinky bit to her too often, because it doesn't really... doesn't do much. I mean, I could also put on some better film for her. She's moved behind me. But she's always too close for me to just want to... She moved again! Oh my god. That laugh is hilarious, by the way. I hit the button! I hit the button! What is happening? Yeah, well, it won't let me take their pic. I really don't want to just whittle her down. That sounds like a pain. What? I wasn't in her... She didn't even touch me. What? I hit that so late. I hit that so late. But that one counted? What? Whoa, oh. I didn't take any damage? Okay, it's just over. I don't like when they teleport right as I'm, like, about to turn around to, like, zoom in on them. That was really weird.
So I take your picture.
There was also a sparkly I missed, so I need to pick that up. I noticed that. The mirror. Miku, are you for real? Have you still not picked up on that? Hey, look! I could have let her kill me, because there's another stone mirror there. I could have just let her kill me. I won't be allowed to pick it up. Notebook in a plastic bag. September 14th, 8 p.m. In the materials Tomoe gathered for me, there's a paragraph about 5 pieces of mirror passed down through the Himuro family for generations. These pieces were said to seal off the Hell Gate and protect the region from a great disaster. They might have something to do with the current hellish situation. 5 holy mirrors and shrines around the area all broke in a small earthquake the other day. When I heard about it, it gave me the idea for this next work of mine. I think I brought a news article about it with me here when I came here. It says there were only 5 holy mirrors in existence. But according to some legends, there is another, the true holy mirror. The folklorist also mentions this in his research documents, the ones I found here in the mansion. I think I dropped the mansion documents somewhere when I was trying to escape that cursed woman. I think we've found at least some of the stuff. Here are my theories. I think that the 5 mirrors that were destroyed in the earthquake the other day had a role of watching over the true holy mirror. I don't think that it was the earthquake that broke the 5 holy mirrors in the shrines. I think it was a signal that the seal on the Hell Gate that the Himuro true holy mirror provides, had broken for some reason. The 5 mirrors were trying to warn us. Okay.
Monkeys. I'm not sure if this is the part of Japan that got the monkeys.
I hear a warble. It's up there. Warped man. Wait. I'm sorry, you're hiding behind the thing and it doesn't count? Oh my god. Takamine, please.
Just one more. Just one more Buddha statue. And the holy mirror will be.
Oh, on this. I see. It's like, where's it? Okay, yeah, the stone lanterns. So, yeah, I've got the lighter, so I can light the stone lanterns that aren't already lit. Another? Why give me so many? I haven't even... They're a little over... zealous with that, huh? And this is the Himuro Mansion crest, right? Only 4 stones in the 5 holes. Do I need one more? Yes, I think you do. Goodness. Alright. Back we go to light
The lantern.
What's happening here? There's these weird little moments where, like, for half a second, it's like there's an invisible wall, but it's just me getting ever so slightly hung up on geometry. Like, the rectangle of my feet is just a little bit big. Okay, I'm gonna go do an official savey save real quick. Since there's so many stone mirrors laying around, I'm just not gonna worry about my health at the moment. I'll just pick up another one. Save my heals.
Yes, I will return to the game. Thank you.
Man, now I gotta look that up. Whoa, that was weird. Game, you okay? You okay, game? You alright? There's that the thump again. I'm gonna start looking around again. See, there it must be in the water somewhere. I'm getting a big ol' thump, but I'm not getting a light up, which means that it might be just slightly out of range for the light to show me. But there's clearly something, you know? I'm gonna try to go. I'm gonna try to go. Ah! Ma'am! That was rude. Ow! Ow, 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 ow! I can't, it's not letting me do anything. It's just not letting me do anything. Bruh. This is a very narrow spot. Gotta be a little more precise. Okay, so we have to fight bent neck lady again. That's fine. We can do that. Since I know she's coming this time, I'll make a cheater save so I don't have to make this run if I fuck up. I appreciate that there's like little things like there'll be like a bit of leaves or mud kicking off beyond her in the back of her boots. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. She didn't do her little swooshy swoosh, so I didn't really get to... She keeps, like, doing that really late. I'm just gonna leave. Excuse me, ma'am. Can I please turn around and fight her? There we go. Goodbye, ma'am. Please stop. You alright there, Miku? Is there some reason why you wanted to run into that wall for several moments? Okay, I mean, not several. A few. But still. Little weird. Alright. I don't remember the precipice of these doors being quite so funky, but that's fine. I'm gonna triple check for them sparklies again since I missed that one last time. What does she have to say about this, by the way? Stone monument. Maybe it's a tombstone. Alright, let's go light this lantern, yeah? Because I have a lighter now, so I can do that. Use it. Oh my gosh. There's something in there. It's the black carving. The reverse side has a plug. So I think, I could be wrong, but I think the way that this is going to, I think I need to go all the way back to where I just was. I think. Oh! Hi, ma'am! Oh, I was too slow. This must be the folklorist's wife. that was a weird thing that I just did. Let me just triple check, because there's a door right here that we could theoretically use it on, right? Yeah, it's super busted. Alright, so yeah, I think I just need to take this to where it was, you know? I just... Wow, Grandma! Are you okay? Where am I going? I need to go through... Oh god, why am I blanking? Wait. Oh my gosh. Where did I come out of? And then I saw her... That door, yeah? Question mark. It's funny, when I set out, I know exactly where I'm going, and then something interrupts me, and I'm like, I don't remember anymore. Yeah, this way. And back here. So I'd really appreciate... I got a thump. Maybe it's just from going over the planks. Something was thumping. Because I was like, oh, it's maybe from going over the plank. No, it's still going. It's still going. The thump, the thump, the thump. Oh, look. Yeah. We love a legit save. We'll just save over this one. It's fine. Interesting how safe point doesn't necessarily mean safe space. Hi, is that you again? Again? What if I just leave? Because I'm so tired of your bullshit. I'm so tired of your bullshit. I'm tired of y'all jumping me. I'm going. See you later.
I missed it.
Alright. Do the carving... Match the carvings to the characters. Okay. So... You come over there. You come down there. Why can't I move that one? Yeah. No, what? I have to do a certain number of moves? What? Oh, that stinks. I can only move these two. So I'll move this one. Move this one. Oh, maybe I'm overthinking this. Yeah, I'm overthinking. I'm just overthinking it. Black carving inserted. Let's have a good look at this. Oh, yeah. Only good things. I'm not gonna walk on that. It seems pretty gross. Audio tape. Blue tape. 4 Buddha statues and some kind of pedestal. Where is he? No, like, for real, where is he? I'm so confused. She's looking up, but... Oh! There you are! I forgot about that. Oh no. Oh boy. Hi, Takamine. Yep, that seems like it's a fight time. That seems like fight time. Oh god. Oh god. Sir. That was so rude. Okay. I haven't done this fight in so long. How do I forget how to use... I need to paralyze him. I want to use my spirit stones to paralyze him. But I don't remember how to... I don't remember the button to do it. So I wish he'd just come at me. What? I hit the button! I was waiting and I hit it. That's so rude. Okay, hang on. Where's my controls? L1. So hopefully that'll do the trick. What? I'm just gonna take that and run away from you. How dare. You ate my paralyze, I think. Okay, I see. It's not as... It's a nice feature. But really you need to paralyze them closer to you and use it like if they suddenly get up on you and you're like, no. Sir! I hit the button? Oh, what is happening? What is happening? That was weird. Oh yeah, we love a bug. We love a good bug. Get him! Okay, now he's like right next to me. Run away.
Mr. Ghost, the ground is down here. You can't bark here.
Okay, he's over there. His wibble wobble seems a little wonky. Hi.
He tried to smack at me. He's so rude.
See, I think he's supposed to be able to go into the ground and he just like wasn't. Oh, I missed my... I hit it a little early.
Which way you going, my guy?
Shinto gate somewhere shows in the photo. What could be at the Shinto gate? The Buddha statue maybe that we need? I don't know. I'm actually not 100% sure. He might have had enough in there, but he wasn't there in time.
Buddha statue is at the Shinto gate.
I mean, it's right here. Dang, I'm down to 16 of my regular film. Damn. I guess I should have switched to my 37 for that fight. Okay, we got a little bit more notebooks. I'm about to go to the shrine deep within Himuro Mansion, where they say a piece of the true holy mirror is kept. The curse has already left its mark on my 4 limbs. There's no escaping it. About the only thing left now that I can do is try to reseal the Hellgate. It's my last hope. But I've already found 4 of the Buddha statues I need to get a piece of the mirror, and I've managed to find an old document that tells the location of the 5th statue. Make observance to the Buddha at the base of the large gate so that the souls of the piteous maidens can reach up to the heavens. If all goes well, no one will ever have to read these notes, and I can use them towards the content of my next book. Sir, people are dead. In closing, I would like to thank my assistant and my partner, Tomoe Hirasaka. If it weren't for the words she left with me, I wouldn't have been able to complete this, my final work. If I don't return, please give her a decent burial. Signed, Junsei Takamine, September 15th. I'll pick that up now, thanks. I hear the thumping. I feel the thumping. Yeah, we need one more Buddha statue. That makes sense. Is there anything else I should grab here? Alright. Is this... Okay, so... Can I... No, when I touch this, I just open the door, right? I was gonna say, can I, like, take these stones with me and try to open another door? Probably not. So... I haven't been hanging on to my photos. Brain, thank you, Brain. Oh! Neat. Okay. Alright. We got some interesting character things. I need more regular film. I should have used 37 on him. I was being stingy. I didn't realize I was so... I wasn't paying attention to that number. I didn't realize I was so low on regular film. I was literally mentally going, okay, next fight I should probably switch to 37, because this guy's pretty tough. Should have just switched to it for that fun. So it was like, it's a Shinto shrine somewhere. And I'm like, you mean right here? Are you sure that there's not somewhere... There's just invisible walls here, unfortunately. I feel like I'm missing something here, but maybe I'm being paranoid. I want to triple, quadruple check. Because Ghost could still be here. Like, hey, what's up? It's just the head. Okay, bye. Okay, well. Let's save game data. It's actually a fair number of buttons I have to press to get back to the game. Why? Why are you like this? Don't you dare. I'm tired of fighting things in this room. So tired of fighting things in this room. Thought I heard some static though, so if it's just a wibble wobble, I wouldn't mind taking your picture. Okay. So we're in here. Oh, did I... Actually, hang on 2 seconds. Did I listen to this blue tape?
Is she the one causing this disaster? All of those earlier deaths? Koji, Tomoe, all of them? Am I the next to die? The rope shrine maiden ritual, as told of in legend. Both arms, legs, and the neck. It is said when all 5 have been marked, the curse is complete. Ropes are beginning to appear on my photo. I'm running out of time.
I'm gonna switch to the 37 because I have a bunch of it. Okay, can I... Where am I going exactly? Let me just... I don't think I could go any further along here. But I should probably have double checked when I lit the lantern, you know? Yeah, no, it's just busted. Okay. Just making sure. I guess let's head. I forget what's in this room. I legit just forget. Let me peek my nose in here. Not you again. Can I fight you in here? Well, if you'd stop attacking me, it would hurt less. I wouldn't have to keep knocking you out. What was this way? Yeah, this... The rubble room. Oh, it's just broken. I was thinking that one also was one I could interact with, but I guess not. Okay.
Let me in.
I'm just kind of backtracking now, because I'm like, Because I thought I was going to get the last Buddha statue, like, off of his body, right? I thought I was going to... This was the balcony, yeah. What's that room? Yeah, okay, hang on 2 seconds. Let's talk amongst yourselves. I should also, you know what? Actually, while I'm sitting, while we are paused, I should check my camera because I have another 20K. We could do that. I like Paralyze. I do. It doesn't, it wasn't very useful in that fight, but I tried it out and I was like, oh, you know what this is? When they're like, you hit that when they're like in your face, maybe. Tracks them automatically. I mean, that's okay. Make them more visible, slow them down, push them back. That could be an alright thing. Maybe I should... Should I up my range again one more time and then maybe up the max value and then we'll think about doing more bonuses because I feel like the speed is not gonna save me just yet. For one thing, I definitely think, I know I just upgraded things, but actually I think I need to go, I may need to go back to where we were. That might be faster. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Hang on. It said I received a headless Buddha. But I didn't see that in my inventory. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, okay. Hang on. We'll load this one, and then we'll go back to the shrine, which is... Why would it... Wait... The having the shrine in the photo seems really silly when I'm literally on the steps of that shrine. It doesn't seem necessary. By the way, I think I know why it keeps the thumping us in that one room. It's got to be on the ceiling. I glanced something as I was scrolling, and I'm like, it's got to be on the ceiling. And I'm just like missing it when I aim up. I gotta be in the right spot. Okay. It claims we got... Okay. Hi, bird. It claims we got a headless Buddha. I don't think we did. But this why I kept coming back here, is I was like, I just have this inkling that the answer is right here. Yeah, she's not saying, should I put the other Buddha piece down? Is this before or after? This is after I took the photo, so theoretically it's in my files, yeah? Shinto Gate in... No, actually maybe it's... not? Okay, hang on. Okay. I'm gonna take a picture of that. Just in case. What is going on here? Where is this headless Buddha statue that the guide claims I have already received? I don't see any sparklies. I don't see... What was that? She had something to say. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah. Also... So, the guide claims that at the end of the fight, we get a headless Buddha statue and a certain document about the Buddha statues. But I don't think I have either of these things. I'm very confused. I'm very confused. But yeah, no, this is where we're supposed to be. Yeah, it says examine the altar and place the headless Buddha on it. What? Okay, this thing is telling me... Okay. I was trying to suss it out for myself, but... It says... It's... somewhere... Check this column where we saw him chilling earlier. Ooh. Oh no, not the branch. There it is. Alright. Well, grab that. 5 Buddhist document. Bury the robe maiden spirit. Place the 5 Buddha with her damaged limbs. Okay, well. Now I should be able to actually do something here. Oh my goodness gracious. And yeah, I'm just gonna cheater save that to make sure. I would like to place Headless Buddha here. The pedestal open revealed 3x3 grid of holes. I mean, that's cool and all, but I couldn't actually see them. So let me try that again. Okay, this is probably the one I need to take a picture of. Okay. Stop! I hate that the it has to keep being like the thumb, the thumb, the what? Wait, why did it take 2? It hadn't. Okay. Anyway, you Headless should go there. You are the left arm. You should go here. Left leg here. Right leg here. Right arm. I actually didn't need to take a picture because it was really obvious once I started doing it. Electric catfish.
Is this the holy mirror?
The holy mirror.
It's just a piece of it.
The way the eyes slowly go. Oh, hey, girl. It's not a reflection. She's coming right for you. Oh, I'm gonna go. Whoa! I don't think there's anything I can do there. She's way too strong. She's too strong for me. A demon. Creepy. Uh-oh.
The robe? No.
Oh, man. Aw, shit. We've been cursed. Demon tag. I This is probably a good place to pause, yes? Because it'll be second night. Yeah. Oh, hey, hi, hello. Okay, hey, hi. Actually, I'm good. We're gonna pause there.